Wall Street, top investors watching your money. Joining me right now is Verdence Capital Advisors CEO Leo Kelly. Also with me is Michael Lee this morning. Leo, thanks very much for joining the conversation.
Great to be here.
One of the examples of an economy slowing is all these layoffs. Okay, sure, the headline numbers on jobs look good, but today, Snap announcing it's laying off 10% of its global workforce ahead of its fourth quarter earnings report after the bell tonight. Adding to the big tech wave of 32,000 job cuts this year, Mike, your thoughts on the jobs market and the macro story from your standpoint?
Well, what you're seeing from Snapchat is that they're just a little bit late to the game. Every single other major technology company started laying off people towards the middle of 2022 and then up till now. And it's basically investors are talking to these companies in Silicon Valley and saying, hey, we want to see a lot more profitability. We're not interested in your investment in your own company at the levels you're doing it right now, to the point where last week Google sold off in part because of their own internal investments inside their own company. So it's a focus on profitability and margin expansion for a lot of these technology companies. I think the numbers coming out of the BLS, it's a tremendous amount of window dressing and statistical nonsense. I don't see the economy falling off a cliff, but to suggest that we have some sort of robust job market the way that they're suggesting it, I mean, all of these numbers eventually are getting revised downwards. So on a macro standpoint, I think it's a little bit benign. It's a little bit ugly out there depending on the sector you're in. But if you're one of these mega cap technology companies, okay, you are positioned for wallet share growth inside this global enterprise tech spend. So you have $4.9 trillion, and the areas of that are growing on an exponential basis are cybersecurity, the cloud, and artificial intelligence. The companies that are best positioned to profit from that are your Magnificent Seven names: your Microsoft, your Googles, your Amazons, your NVIDIA. So I don't see those companies falling apart because their earnings growth is spectacular, fantastic balance sheets, pricing power, everything you want to see from a strong company.
I like it, and thank you for answering my question even before I asked it, and that is, where is the growth? That is my number one question all the time, and you went right there, anticipating me. Thank you, gentlemen. Great conversation. Leo Kelly, good to see you. Come back soon, sir. Mike, you're with us all morning, and we're so grateful. Quick break. The House